Yes, that's right. It's time to do this again, and
I've genuinely been looking forward to this.
Why?
Yep,
It's your fault.
I even brought. It's your own fault, Pedro. You introduced me to Final Fantasy, got me interested in the series, and as a byproduct of that, also subjected me to 13.
To see how terrible this train wreck really is.
Okay, so okay. Allow me to start with something positive. Allow me to start with something positive. I do like the main theme and some renditions of it, like this one we're listening to right now. This one's nice.
And as I mentioned, I like a couple of the tracks of the soundtrack, mainly the orchestral.
The problem is that despite having like a handful of nice enough tracks, and all of them are renditions of the main theme. Anyway, this is by far, in my opinion, the worst soundtrack in a Final Fantasy game ever. Because aside from the few 5 good ones, everything else is fucking horrible.
Yeah,
but we'll get to that.
Dog shit.
Alright, what I'm showing off here is the themes. Basically, as you get trophies, you unlock themes for your PS3, and as you can see, I have all of them, including the platinum one. And no, okay. before you ask Teo, no, I didn't actually platinum this legit. I used save files, obviously.
I don't blame you, honestly. I never platinum my.
Alright, guys.
Even though I managed to obtain a couple of other trophies.
You know, honestly, this first theme is a bit meh.
Shiroi, be sure to go back to Alice tomorrow and talk about your experience with this.
This is basically a
wait a minute.
Allow me. Basically, this is beginner's primer. Basically, for those who haven't played 13, you can basically see a data-log sum up of it with narration.
Hey, I remember this screen. It's the cover of Final Fantasy 13 that we used for our title cards.
Yeah,
the ones I made anyway.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. Basically, if you haven't played 13, you can use this to get a sum up of the story, so you at least have a good idea of what's going on, the mythology and shit.
I guess I figured that a lot of people will probably skip the first game from word of mouth.
So yeah, I just wanted to show off a bit so you can guys get a good idea of what the beginner's primer is. But no,
okay. I'll give the game that, actually. That's something you don't see a lot of games do. I literally give you a full
and guess what? By the way, guys, guess what?
In case you didn't play that, that's nice.
This game has DLC.
Didn't the first 13 game also have DLC?
No.
They wanted to create that, but it got scrapped.
Okay, basically, we can buy. We can buy. Allow me to, since it's in Portuguese. Basically, we can buy opponents for the Colosseum, and I will show them all off in an extras part. We can buy the free extra chapters, which I also bought, and we can also buy weapons, costumes, and shit.
Wait, how many chapters are there that you can buy?
Three. One for Sads, one for Snow, and one for Lightning.
And the Lightning one, and the Lightning chapter is the one that has the true ending, because
whoa, wait a minute. Trending DLC? This is Azura's Wrath all over again.
That's right, Joe. If you want to see the real ending of the game, you'll have to buy a DLC episode for it.
Really?
Yes.
That's terrible.
I'm gonna give BioWare credit. When they made the better ending for Mass Effect 3, they knew it would be a dumb idea to charge for that because the original ending downright sucked. So of course they did the sensible thing and made that DLC ending free.
Anyway, hold on, guys. Formality. I forgot to welcome our audience. Welcome everybody to Final Fantasy 13-2 on the PlayStation 3.
Hey, wait a minute, Objection! Why does it say Final Fantasy 13 save data?
Because it detected the original game.
Basically,
therefore, it
gives you a reward.
It unlocks a couple of PlayStation 3 themes.
Yeah.
Huh. How? Well, that's interesting, I guess.
They took this from the Till series. Next.
Yeah.
Here
we go.
Alright, guys, are you ready to dive further into the shithole?
No, I'm not.
Hold on.
Jova, too bad, Jova. We're starting now.
Hold on, Pedro. Before we step in, though.
No, Jova, listen here. Please, Jesus.
I'm just trying to get my positive out of the way first, quickly.
Well, not now.
The
Later.
game
Saying
doesn't
anything.
care about your
That
things,
time was
Jova.
lost,
Sorry.
yet time continued onward.
Oh, fuck
Hi,
you!
Halils.
I'm sorry. I just a little emotionally invested in the series. I just wanted to stop sucking!
I know. Anyway, that we literally just started the game and already pretentious
Ooh,
narration.
a racetrack.
Let's think about that line for a moment.
Sadly, it's not.
Let's think about that line for a moment. Time moved on, and yet time kept moving forward. That doesn't make any
thing.
sense. Okay, Shiro and Jova, try your best.
Lightning is a magical girl.
Yes, I'm not even kidding. We're remember the ending of 13, guys?
Yes?
Well, we're starting this. We're starting like this for some reason. Lightning is now in here for some reason.
With sadness,
You know, thinking
This
back.
is like that one School Days episode.
life and death lose all meaning.
Oh my god, more pretentiousness!
At least with
Oh,
school
and guess
days,
what,
they
guys?
eventually
You see
connected
all this
things.
landscaping? It's completely
No, I
empty.
still don't like lightning.
But Shiro, you must.
But Jova,
Who is this
who
guy?
are you? Aladdin?
Sora, what are you
Okay.
doing?
Moments.
I,
Wait a minute, were they just ripping off Kingdom Hearts with that? You know,
Yes.
the kid falling down.
yeah,
into
sure, why
another
not? Let's
realm.
go. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with that.
No, boo.
That I wouldn't say it is ripping.
And now,
off.
and now, ladies and gentlemen.
And now we're
Hey,
ripping
Oh my
off
god,
our
it's just
set.
Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts!
hold on, too. I put in the appropriate
Like
music.
Final
Don't worry.
Fantasy VII, Look.
Eh? Oh my god, it's Midgard.
Nope.
And it's also Final Fantasy X, too. And Palatania?
And by the way, for the sake of Shiro and Shiro, no, I put in the RF music myself. They're not that
This
blatant.
scene is almost identical.
It is. It's just a blatant rip-off of Final Fantasy VII. It just makes me wish I was playing a better game.
Liar! Liar of fucking Brian.
And who the hell is that? Okay.
You know what? Isn't that what the 13 trilogy is, though, making you wish you were playing 7?
Yeah. Okay. Here's my. Okay.
Let me guess. That guy is gonna be the bad guy because his girl there died.
Yes.
No, because he's all black and mysterious.
Okay. Here's my question. Who's that guy? Where are we? What's going on?
Why does he have a Soul Edge from Soul Calibur?
What the hell is going on? What? How does this even? How the hell does this even relate to anything that happened in the first game? What the hell is going on?
Are we in Lord of the Rings right now?
When did we suddenly become 300? I just. The game literally just started. Already, I have no idea where we are. Who are we? What are we doing? Who are these people? What's going on?
Wait, the Shiva sisters? What are they doing here?
I don't know.
I
Jova.
don't know. I don't know. Well, Jova, again, Jova, this is Final Fantasy 14, so if you're expecting answers to the to your questions,
And now he's summoning Meteor because fuck that.
what the hell is going
Are you serious? Is that really Meteor?
Hey, remember me? I'm the audience. Can someone explain to me what the hell is going on?
So Case is basically Sephiroth fused with Cloud.
You thought the beginning. You thought.
Actually.
Okay, Shiro, you thought the opening of the first game was confusing? There you go. Oh my god, it's... What the hell is actually happening?
Let me guess. We're gonna get a flashback that is...
No, we're only gonna get explanations of what's going on by chapter 7, I think.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait.
And this
Wait a
is
minute,
not
hold
a
on.
flashback, Jova. This is happening in the present time.
Yeah,
Well,
this-
sort of.
Wait. Hold on. But the trailer actually did show... Well, you know what happened.
Jova, since you know you are TV Trooper, never trust a trailer.
Save it.
Wow. So
Hold on, guys.
Yeah. Okay,
And guys, get ready. Roll credits.
So... Yeah, so...
Brought to you
So
by
let me
the
get-
worst of humanity.
So let me get this straight. Pedro, how much of the trailer lied?
How about every single line? How about even the cover lies? Okay, basically, Joe, you know how even though in Europe and Japan the covers are just a white background with the title, in Europe they actually have actual, more elaborate covers. Well, in the American cover of this game, we have Lightning in the cover. But here's the problem: Lightning isn't even in the main character. In fact, Lightning only has Lightning's screen time in this game is probably like 10 minutes tops.
And now
Oh, it's like
the villain can
something
transform into Bahamut because fuck you.
Why? Okay. Why did the guy we're fighting suddenly turn into Bahamut? And how can you do it? Why? Can someone please explain?
And you know what's funny, Pedro? I don't think it's explained the transformation bomb in the game.
No, it's
but
not.
It's actually explained in the novel.
Oh, of course. We have to explain this in a Japanese-only novel because why?
Wait,
okay.
hold on. It's Japanese only?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, screw that.
You have to be Japanese in order to.
There's a translation somewhere, probably.
Except nobody
Oh,
cares.
yeah, of course.
Because this
but,
game is a piece of shit, so nobody cares.
Honestly,
Hey guys, guess what?
all things.
Hey guys, guess what? First, jump to gameplay. Active time
So
battle.
we're actually playing
Okay. Okay, so we already know how the battle system of 13 works, so I just decided to skip the tutorial.
Press X.
It's the exact same battle system. So again, all I'm doing here is mashing X. So yeah, here we go again.
It's not only that, I mean, seriously, you have two picks, auto battle or the abilities, and it doesn't even look like you have that many abilities.
Scripted anyway.
Yeah, but basically,
So,
Jova, being auto battle, if lightning HP goes too low, the auto battle will pick a spell that heals all my HP anyway. So literally, you don't even have to look at the screen to win this battle.
Hey, Pedro,
So
question.
the game is quite literally
It's
holding
even
your
more
hand.
scripted with those scripted trailers you see at E3.
Yeah.
Pedro, question.
Go ahead, Jova, what is it?
Is this the extent of how Eidolons will be used now? I mean, literally just for
No,
riding
there are no
battles?
Eidolons in this game.
Jova.
There are no Eidolons in this game, Jova.
What?
There are no Eidolons in this game.
But she's using her Eidolon right there. You're telling me that they
No,
don't
no.
even use them in battle?
No,
Only one.
only...
And it's not even. It's even optional.
Yeah.
Wow. You know the saying less is more yet.
And you
This
know what's
doesn't
funny,
apply.
Jova? There's actually dumb yet content, but it's only in the game, that suggested all Eidolons for the original game were supposed to be, usable.
You know, they
And
should
now
just call. You know, they should just call this trilogy the "What the Fuck" trilogy, because that's what most people are saying all the time, really. Shiro, by the way, Shiro, you had a question for me?
Pew, 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 pew.
No, I didn't.
Anywho. So while we're fighting,
We're not fighting. We're just mashing X.
But yeah,
Anywho,
what's
I
your
have.
bet?
Oh.
Go ahead, Jova. What is it?
Huh?
Oh, me? Okay, shoot, I forgot what my question was, but I do remember
He's
that I do
distracted
one.
by the
No,
pretty square
don't worry, Joel,
That's
because
it.
we're about to see a new thing specifically added to the game just before the
Okay, Jova. You want? Okay, Jova. We're about to get a new game.
hold on.
What is it?
Yeah, I have one positive to say. At the beginning of this game, them giving you the whole previously on voice dialogue thing, I have to say, this is the first time I've ever seen a game that actually goes that much out of its way to let you know what happened in the game previously, just in case you didn't play it. So I have to say that's one thing this game actually does neat.
And here we go! Cuties!
Cinematic action. Oh my god, they're literally calling it cinematic action.
That's right. The game decided to go into God of War mode.
So how do you even control those?
Well, you don't control. You just you see a
know
button.
what's funny,
The
Jova?
cinema.
You know what's funny,
When
Jova?
you see cinematic action, it's basically monkey C button, monkey push button. That's all it is.
No, you know what's funny? Unlike in other games with QTEs, like God of War, those games, if you fail the QTEs, you get a game over and stuff. I checked, in this game, if you fail the QTEs, the story still goes on.
So-
I'm not even kidding.
So the cinematic
Oh my
action.
God,
And-
straight on
and-
the beat, David
And,
Cage to it.
and the worst part of all is that the very last thing you do at the ending of this game is doing another QTE, which is completely useless. It doesn't even matter what you pick.
Yeah. To be fair, aside from that end QTE that Theo just mentioned, if you do the QTEs right in the battles, you will get bigger rewards at the end of the battle. So there's at least that, I guess.
Liam O'Brien, what are we doing in this game?
Yes, Liam O'Brien is voicing. Shiro, remember Liam O'Brien who voiced Luke's father in Last Better and
Yes.
Dimitri in Lost Future? Well, he's playing the villain in this movie. In this,
And he's
sorry, in
also
this
better.
game. Sorry.
Final Fantasy
In this
already
movie.
voiced by this point Kane Icewind in Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Everything is blowing up now.
The goddess made a wise
So-
What goddess?
so-
Who are you even talking?
chaos burns.
Oh, and here's another one. He can freeze space and time.
Boruto.
He can freeze space and time because why not? Why not?
He's gonna be one of those villains, isn't he?
Explanation, please.
Keeping up.
Oh, Oh, now I remember my question. Pedro, about the trail...
That does not happen, movie. That just does not happen. Unless you... Oh,
But Pedro, it's a game, not a movie.
Thank you, Doug.
So
Oh, but
you wanna
Pedro,
destroy
isn't it really a game, not a
Oblivion is
movie?
the fate of
Oh wait, that's right. There's literally cinematic action.
There you go, cinematic action. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, monkey C button, monkey push button.
Huh.
Simple as
I
that,
mean,
really.
if the QTEs were actually useful,
No,
but
it's
they're
not.
kind of useful in the actual game, but for these sequences, we're completely, they're just, you know, eye candy.
We shall
Yeah.
see.
I'm doing it for the tutorial's sake in case the player has trouble with QTEs.
Ironically enough, one of the most useful QTEs you get is from one of the DLC bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah. QTE DLC, seriously?
Yes.
Huh, wow, you know, this trilogy really does find ways to be even more stupid. However, surprisingly, you seem to be breaking down more than me.
What the fuck is even going on? We literally just started this game, and already this is even more confusing and nonsensical than the entirety of the first game. At least in the first game, we started easy.
At least there was actually a plot. Well, anyway, Pedro, question.
And she's using Army of One.
Pedro, is now a good time? I have a quick question.
Go
to
ahead.
ask you.
Go ahead.
In regards to the trailer lying to us, was it to the point like where we're say certain cutscenes aren't even in the game?
No. The cutscenes are all in the game. It's just that they put them out of context in a way that doesn't even mean what the cutscenes actually mean in the game.
Oh, okay. But at least I may have a semblance of how Lightning ended up here, if they
Kinda,
used all those
they
cutscenes
do
for the
explain in a...
Yeah, no.
but they do-
Jova saw the trailer where we see her falling into the thing too, so he knows.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So he knows.
and the one where.
Oh, by the way,
well,
by the way, Shiro, you confused enough yet?
Anyway.
Shiro?
Etro's gate.
Dun 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 dun. Shiro died. Well,
I'm
Okay, fine.
I'll guess the mute button.
Shiro died. Oh well.
Of course.
Don't worry, you got
One
me.
from the vision.
Of course, the one from the vision. Who?
Sora?
I know your name.
Aladdin.
How does, like,
You know? How do you know his name, and who is he?
Price.
No, what?
Aren't you gonna fill us in, movie? Aren't you gonna let us know what's going on?
Just
Okay, okay, Teo. They don't give any explanation to why Valhalla exists, so I decided to give my own explanation. As we're about to see.
You know, I just don't get it. I thought I'd be driven crazy, yet somehow I'm taking this in stride. Is it my ears that...
There you go. It's because of...
My apologies, copy problems.
There you go. It's because of Doug's explosion that Valhalla exists. That's my headcanon.
Wait, I just realized something.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
I just realized something.
alright, Shiro, question. You confused enough yet?
I'm good for now.
You just stopped caring at this point, right? You're just...
I'm...
Let's put it like this,
Stick
Pedro.
of Truth did a number on me, so
But Stick of
Let's put it
Truth...
like this,
But Stick of
Pedro.
Truth is awesome.
it is
Hold
awesome.
on,
The
hold on.
things it throws at you.
Pedro. I think I can also explain sort of Shiro's predicament. It's like, well, yeah, it's a bit confusing, but usually when a story starts off like this, the idea is like, well, okay, you'll be confused a bit, but then later the story, in an intuitive way, will actually explain how the characters got here. And then you'll understand how stuff is.
I
My
doubt
guess
it.
is that
I
Shiro is
doubt it.
taking
I
it like
doubt
that.
Allow me to say it right now, Jopa. We do explain how lightning is here, but the logics of how this place works are never
It's
explained.
bullshit. And
It-
it's our bullshit.
Is it Turnabout Big Top levels of bullshit, or is this own special kind of
At
bullshit?
least
No, Shiro. Turnabout Big
no,
Top
no.
is fucking Shakespeare compared to this.
Lightning.
So, yeah, question. Will Lightning actually be more likable? Because now that I think about it...
Again,
she at least has
Jova,
the
Lightning only has
potential-
like 10 minutes of screen time in this entire game, Jova, so there's no time for that.
Wait, more gameplay?
Now we're finding a more on a board of our own.
If by gameplay you mean mashing axe, Jova, then yes. And by the
Why
way,
is this going on for so long?
because Toriyama thinks it looks pretty.
Chaos Bahamut.
Don't you get it, Jova? This looks awesome and cool and shit. Anyway,
Because that shit is cool, isn't it?
Okay. You know, just to do a comparison, I'll compare this to Kingdom Hearts 2 story. I had the misfortune of not playing Chain of Memories before Kingdom Hearts 2, so of course I was confused at first. But even still, the game managed to eventually explain, at least,
Not to mention
why Sora wasn't around and what you had to do. And you could eventually somewhat sort of fill in the blanks yourself. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's crucial that you still play Chain of Memories for other reasons, but you can at least get a semblance of what's going on in Kingdom Hearts 2, even without playing Chain of Memories.
Not to mention, okay, I might as well say that since Jova brought it up. Not to mention, unlike most people, I actually like the prologue of Kingdom Hearts 2 because I'm a huge appreciator of slow, character-driven storytelling, which is what Roxas' story at the beginning is. So, for me, I mean, yeah, I wasn't playing as Sora, but it didn't take long for me to grow to like the characters involved, so I was just enjoying myself. In here, there's literally nothing going on. We're just seeing random shit happening.
Yeah. Hey, no, Pedro, it's a good thing you mentioned that, because, like, well, and honestly, the only reason people really had that much of a problem with Roxas in the first place was because a lot of them, like
5
me,
stars, 5 stars.
Ah, good old times. 5 stars dropped like candy. But yeah, it's a good thing you mentioned that, Pedro, because like, well, and let's not forget that, like, well, the main reason people even had a problem with Roxas was because a lot of people hadn't even played Chain of Memories, so we weren't quite prepared to play as Roxas.
By the way,
and even still, a lot of people grew to like him overall.
I'd like to say something, by the way. While that battle was going on, I was not even looking at the TV. I was having my copy of Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection on my hand, wondering myself, why am I not playing this?
So, Pedro, do you think this might be one of those recordings that you could actually record while commentating with us, like with Trek?
Sure, why not?
This is not your battle.
That armor looks...
Why is it not as
Why
bad?
is he here?
Can someone please explain to me who the hell this guy, Noel guy is?
This?
Oh, and by the way, and here's it is. For some reason, okay, Shiro, you know Sarah, that character voiced by Laura Bailey who had like 10 lines in the first game?
You'll need to
Yep.
use the portal.
Well, she's not.
Final,
She's now our main character for some reason.
Yeah, Jova.
Why?
Perspective, you kind of like it.
There-
She's supposed to be kind of like Ray Palmer in Countdown to Final Crisis.
There's not
She's
even.
supposed to be important, but we don't know what the fuck she's supposed to do.
They never actually explain why is it has to be Sarah specifically. She just asked because
I know why. Because lightning's missing.
the one game,
It's so obvious.
the one.
It's the Mario's missing trope. How do you make the lesser character all of important all of a sudden? You make the main character go missing.
Yes. By the way, Jova, you know how awesome Mog is in Final Fantasy IX?
Oh no! They actually brought Moogles here.
Not to mention Jova. Remember Mog from Final Fantasy IX and all.
Is a transformable weapon.
Hold on, Teo. Jova, remember? Jova, remember
Yes, I
how?
remember him. He was awesome.
Well, guess what this Moogle's name is?
Mog.
Yes, they're actually referencing Final Fantasy IX in this shit.
So
Actually,
here's my.
Final Fantasy VI, but yeah.
So,
Oh, okay, you're right. Well, true. Actually, no, never mind. Teo has a point. Yeah,
do that
6.
too. Here's my question. Why does it have to be Noelle that goes to get Sarah? Why can't Lightning go?
Don't we never know. I don't. The game never
They
actually.
actually explain that she can leave this place.
All
for
right.
shit.
Yeah. But that's okay.
never-
Basically, Jova. As far as this point in the game, we still don't know anything. We don't know anything.
Yeah.
Period.
This again.
So technically speaking, we don't know
Not
yet.
this-
Odin!
Oh my God! This is going on for like 23 minutes, and I still have no idea what's going on.
Well,
Okay. Let's pretend for a moment. Let's pretend for a moment that we actually cared for the first game. I know we didn't, but I mean, how do you think fans of the first game reacted to this opening? What the hell is even going on?
Well, Pedro, here's the thing, though. It's like, well, if a lot of fans... Well, here's the thing, Pedro. I mean, if a lot of fans like you and me saw that trailer that we commentated on, my guess is like, well, a lot of fans assumed that, they were going to get to explaining that since the trailer technically sort of shows what happened to Lightning, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Pretentious narration time.
And speed your way.
And also
to
freeze
Sarah.
frame.
Why is Sarah important? Please explain.
Because I no longer can.
Why? That's...
So did you get all that? I
Well,
have
it's
no
like-
idea what
oh.
the fuck happened in that movie.
Yeah, me neither. Do you,
Well, it's
Shirai?
like I say...
Do you have any idea what just happened?
Nope.
Yep.
Not a clue.
Well, Okay. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I have the feeling that this game story is going to be phenomenally stupid. However, I am one of the people who will give us a game story the chance to overall explain itself. Because honestly,
game's still loading?
I've seen.
Oh, there we go.
No,
'Cause I
Shiro,
thought-
at least it's not the Sonic 06 level.
But basically, Shiroi, the load times in this game are pretty bad, actually. And more pretentious narration again.
My god, I'm actually getting stupider while watching this.
Yeah.
Anywho, but I mean, well, here's the thing. It's like, well, I will give a game.
Yes, Joe,
story
we get it. We got what you mean. Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
Suddenly, the game's graphics took a tank.
Oh, actually, Shiro, that's the. Yeah, I'm gonna explain in a moment.
There goes my college education. Let's stop.
Yep. Why is there a meteor there? Where did that come from?
Lavos, what are you doing?
What is Lavos doing here?
The truth still survives, but only you remember it.
Wait, what?
Jesus.
There goes whatever 5 times 5 equals.
Yeah, What the hell? Oh, by the way, you think that was stupid? We're about to see another stupid thing that is never explained.
Ah,
Oh god!
no, God, no.
Did we need that shot?
Yes, we did because it's Toriyama, Shiroi.
Am I the only one who thinks
No,
she looks a bit?
though.
Hey, hold on. With this
There
lighting,
were
am I the only one who
don't
thinks that
remember
Sarah
that.
looks a bit like vanilla in that shot with how the lighting is?
I guess.
Yeah.
I can
What?
see it.
What the hell is happening?
That's a side boob, Pedro.
Excuse me.
I-
What the? What?
God,
and
but
now
stop.
Sarah
Is she a magical girl?
Where did those clothes come from?
That
She's
What?
a magical girl.
What is going on here? Someone please.
She's a magical girl.
What the heck is up with that outfit? Oh, thank you,
Moon
Sarah.
I want the
power
ability to
and
control
all
my
that.
bowels.
Well, hey, Pedro.
I'm stupid now. I don't need to
Right, at least you have Laura Bailey to help you.
I'm not even kidding, guys. When I first saw this opening, I could literally feel my brain cells die.
Oh, Pedro,
How
look
was
at
that?
the headset. At
Okay,
least you got
okay,
Laura-
Jova. By the way, Jova, allow me. You gave credit to her at least asking where the clothes came from. Guess what? The game never explains where these clothes come from.
Are you sure it has nothing to do with the overall powers that be of the plot?
No,
I mean,
trust me. The game never explains where the
You
clothes
can
came from.
theorize, but it's never officially explained.
Yes, basically, this is basically one of the big writing sins. Don't bring up questions for which there are no answers. All you're doing is intentionally creating plot holes.
Yeah, the only time you want to do that is for something that you want to absolutely.
Yeah, let's see
need
what the
to be
instruction
honest.
manual has to say. See if it can help us.
This official seal is your assurance that this product meets the highest quality standards of Sega.
Oh, that's comforting. Yeah, sure.
Wait, Sega was involved in this game?
No,
No.
it was
What?
using an example from.
I know. Yo, I know I was being sarcastic.
It doesn't work, Jova.
It was working
You're
until you.
American, Jova. Stop
Hey guys,
talking
guess
about
what?
you.
Sorry.
Hey guys, guess what? To see if we know what was going on, let's read the data log. Yes,
No.
we're doing this
Wait, wait.
again.
Story
Wait.
time.
Wait. Hold on. The data log's actually going to tell us
time
what
there was a
happened.
very lazy writing team.
Believe it or not, Jova, the data log in this game is even more.
Back in full force.
But here's the interesting thing: believe it or not, Jova, the data log in this game is even more useless than the first game because the data
At
log in
least
the first game.
game's data log actually told us, stuff that was factual.
It didn't
What
tell
is this one saying?
it didn't tell us what we needed to know everything, but this one doesn't tell us anything that we don't already know from the cutscenes. So the data log in this game is actually completely useless. I am not
Okay.
even kidding.
Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give the first game some credit. At least the data log there actually explained stuff.
There we go.
Granted, it was annoying having to
You,
go
you
through
see,
it.
I warned
You know,
you.
Pedro. You know what, Pedro? What this means? But I'm terribly sorry for all the people involved with localization for this game. There are games that are so better and better to localize, and people wasted so many hours translating this piece of garbage text.
Yeah.
Especially since this
Pointless.
game's sold terribly over here in the States, from what I hear.
The game
Now,
literally
so
just
think,
started.
Jova.
The game.
Think of this, Jova. The game originally aimed in Japan, I think in November, December. The moment it got released, people all pretty much leaked the ending and knew it was terrible. So people in the West knew already what was coming, and the only ones who bought were pretty much Toriyama fanboys.
Yeah, basically, Joe, but believe it or not, this game in Japan
girls.
actually bombed commercially in Japan. I'm not even kidding. Stores could not get this game off shelves in Japan.
So, did Lightning Returns do even worse?
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, I don't know about you. Okay, first impressions. Before we end this
game's
part,
off to honestly, I thought I'd be breaking down from what you told me, but I think I've embraced it. I mean,
No, don't worry, Jova. You will have plenty of times and occasions.
yeah. Okay, first impression.
Yeah, that's how I'm quite neutral at the moment.
Okay, first impressions for me. This game literally just started. It's already worse than the first game, as far as I'm concerned.
I since I'm a fan of Final Fantasy in general, so I followed the news of this game. I already pretty much knew what was going on in the opening sequence because it was marketed as hell during all development cycle. But for a person who just buys this game out of nowhere, this intro comes literally the fuck out of nowhere and completely shatters him and say, what the fuck is going on? So,
All right, everybody. See you in the next part.
Hold on,
Okay, go ahead, Jova.
I need to give my impressions. It's like, well, okay. Is it a crazy start? Oh, yeah, it is, but that's nothing new for me in a Square game. No, what I want to see is if this story will actually come to the rescue and actually, explain itself in an intuitive way.
Oh, Jova.
Now, from what you told me, I'm guessing it won't. However, I'm going to take this experience head on. I mean,
At this point, you see, Teo.
I smell a lot of crap ahead.
You see, Teo. At this point, he's embraced the madness.
Sure, why not? I mean, I've played enough Final Fantasy games to know how this goes.
Jova, we just fought a giant Nazi fetus. I think I'm okay at this point.
Right, sure, I'm with you on this one. Bring it on, Final Fantasy 13.
But Shira, there's one main difference though. South Park isn't meant to be taken seriously. This game desperately wants you to take it seriously.
I won't take it seriously. I refuse.
Nah, Pedro, you're kidding. I mean, obviously. Oh, come on, Pedro. Obviously, this is a comedy spin-off.
Sure, let's go with that. See you, everybody. We're already drawn this part long enough. See you, everybody.
See ya.
Mm-hmm.